Top 10 anime, where the MC is ugly and weak, but returns handsome and OP. There's just something that anime does, portraying a weak main character as ugly. However, when they return from their sojourn and become overpowered, their physical features become just as reformed as their powers. Welcome guys to another episode of Anime Sensei, and I hope you enjoy this video. The weak to strong storyline is a main trope in anime that now even seems overused, and it often comes with our once shabby looking character now looking beautiful as ever, transformed like an angel. Now, let's get right into the list. 10. Endride. An isekai anime focusing on revenge, the action fantasy anime follows the life of a high school boy known as Shun Asanaga. Shun discovers a magical crystal, and after touching it, everything changes. After touching the crystal, the young man is transported into a strange world. In this strange world, known as the Kingdom of Indra, he befriends the prince, Emilio. The young prince had tried to reclaim the throne from the current king. However, he was captured and put in jail. The highly energetic Shun now has a new mission: help Emilio reclaim his throne and find a way back to his original world. Will he be successful? 9. Plunderer. This fantasy anime doesn't shy away from action. Premiering in 2020, we see the world of Alcia through the eyes of Hina, exploring all the mysteries, myths, and legends it has to offer. The world of Alcia is weird and unique for the facts that power and social status are determined by the numbers engraved on a person's body, known as counts. In this world where the count is everything, there are some people whose count has a white star next to it. These are the heroes of that great war that ravaged the earth centuries ago. As Hina goes on her mission to fulfill her mother's dying wish, she encounters one of these men, and the rest, as they say, is history. 8. Masamune-kun no Revenge. An amazing romantic comedy to help you relax and get your mind off life's problems. This is the story of a young boy who was bullied as a child by his crush, and now he's worked on himself for just one purpose: to exact revenge on her. There are a lot of funny scenes and hilarious dialogues that set the motion for what is to come. After working on himself, Masamune is no longer overweight and now quite handsome, but his plans to get his revenge have hit a brick wall when shadows of his past come back to haunt him. He's now in a race against time to find the person that sent that letter. 7. Bento. Do you love food enough to fight for it? This martial arts comedy anime shows us what being a true foodie is, the essence of food loving. When night comes and the unsold bento boxes find their way to the half-price sale shelf, it becomes an all-out war in these supermarkets. Yao Sato is not a good fighter. However, he gets thrown into this world where the weak will suffer and the strong will eat bento. Upperclassman Sin Yaruzi takes this young, unskilled fighter under his tutelage, and from now, they will win numerous food battles. 6. Hero Man. Studio Bones did an awesome job in this anime. The 26-episode action sci-fi tells the story of a bullied young boy rising up to the occasion and saving humanity from destruction at the hands of the brutal aliens. Joseph Carter Joey Jones lives in California. He's from a poor family and has an obsession with robots. One day he discovers a destroyed Habo robot and takes it home. The young man repairs it and names the robot Hero Man. I dare say the robot really lived up to its name when the aliens invaded California. An unlikely event brings a robot to life, and Joey is able to control it to battle the invaders with superpowers. 5. Busao Renkin. Busao Renkin is a total package. There's lots of action and comedy, and this fantasy anime set in a school also has a lot of supernatural elements. What could go wrong? Kazuki Muto is the heroic high school student that died while trying to save a girl from a monster's attack. The mysterious girl named Tokiko Tsumura revived him and gave him an artificial heart. With this artificial heart comes superpowers, and Kazuki gets an insane power-up instantly as he joins the mysterious girl and others in the fight against the monsters known as homunculi. The anime is animated by Studio Zebic. It consists of 26 episodes and aired in 2006. This is a great watch for lovers of high school supernatural stories. 4. Ixion Saga DT. This anime is a highly entertaining fantasy action series. It infuses comedy to make the plot more relatable and relaxed due to the fast pace of the action. It follows Kon Hokaze on his isekai journey to another world. In this 2012 anime, Konhokaze lands in a mysterious world known as Mira. He saves the embattled princess Ecarlate from her attackers, and soon he's deeply involved in the struggle for Alma. Alma is a mysterious energy that is all over Mira, and every faction wants to claim as much as they can. Can this boy win this war for Princess Ecarlate and also find a way back to his homeworld? Three. All Noah Zero. If you're a fan of mecha anime and you love weak to strong storylines, then All Noah Zero is just perfect for you. The action science fiction anime follows a military theme, a war between humans on Earth and humans on Mars. This science fiction goes beyond the realms of modern science with the discovery of hypergates on Mars. The hypergates enable the Martians to take the advantage against those on Earth, but when a ceasefire is reached and the princess of the Verse Empire of Mars is assassinated on Earth, the Great War resurfaces. How will Inaho and his friends fare in this war when they're up against technology greater than they have ever seen? Two. Shijao Saikyo no Deshi Kenichi. Known to English speakers as Kenichi, the mightiest disciple, the 2006 anime by TMS Entertainment is well beloved by fans. This martial arts anime has a complementary blend of action and comedy, just perfect for the shounen demographic. Kenichi, the defender of the defenseless, was a lowly, weak boy who was always getting beaten at the karate club. After entering into a battle that will see him exit the club if he loses, he asks the powerful Miyu for guidance, and she sends him to her grandfather's dojo. The dojo is a place where masters of various martial arts style come to hone their skills. Kenichi has the perfect opportunity to learn from the best and become the best, but does he have the strength or willpower to overcome the challenge that lies ahead? Reborn. What's not to love about super-powered, high-intensity fights and wholesome comedy to give you a few laughs? That's exactly what Katekyo Hitman Reborn delivers. Tsunayoshi Sawada's life cannot get any more worse. He's talentless and makes a mess of everything. Ironically, he is obsessed with the school queen, the pretty idol, Kyoko Sasagawa. He encounters a mysterious baby hitman known as Reborn. Reborn has just one job, to prepare Sawada to take over the Vongola Mafia family of Italy. Life gets even harder now for loser Tsuna, who's been dubbed a failure his whole life. However, with Reborn, nothing is impossible. Maybe they can achieve great things together. And that brings us to the end of this video. Weak main characters becoming overpowered and ugly main characters becoming handsome. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you've seen any of this anime, let us know your thoughts in the comments section.